So today we're going to be looking at a Minecraft map which gives us 7 new swords, which was made by Is Junior Plays. Now each one of these swords, they're going to go in and give you different abilities depending on what they are. When you first join the map, you are going to go ahead and have to go through this doorway. It's going to go ahead and give you a slowness effect. And of course a bunch of text will pop up on the screen. So what I had to do was, I had to go ahead and go down to the command block section, and I had to go ahead and break the command block that was right over here, because it's going to continuously give you the effect, which is not very great. And I did actually try to use the /clear command, and I couldn't use /clear because it would continuously just give you the effect. After I broke the command block, then the effect was actually able to be taken away. We have ourselves a web sword right here. Let's go ahead and flip this down. So if I go ahead and spawn an husk right here, and I go ahead and go near it, as you can see, it's going to go ahead and spawn in some cobwebs. Now, it's only going to do it whenever you go and hover over it. But now we're going to look at our next sword, which is going to be the lightning sword. I'm going to go ahead and flip this down, and I did not mean to do that, so there we go. So now if I go and spawn in the husk, and I go and hover over the sword, then it's going to go and spawn in some lightning. So it's actually a really powerful sword, but definitely one I would not want to get struck by. And let's go ahead and move over to the next one, which is going to be the spin sword. It does state that's going to teleport all mobs near you, and they're all going to go ahead and teleport just like this. But it does look pretty cool and pretty trippy at the same time. And let's go ahead and look at our next sword, which is going to be the ice sword. So the ice sword is going to go ahead and freeze any mob around you just like that. And let's go ahead and grab hold of our sword again. They are now frozen in a block of ice. So you know what, those mobs, they're not going to be getting me anytime soon. Let's go ahead and move over to the next one, which is going to be the fire sword. And let's go ahead and grab hold of our fire sword, and look at that, it's going to go and replace this blocks down there with the fire block, and all the mobs are going to fall right down there. So you know what, I'm going to let you guys burn, and I will see you later. So let's go ahead and move over to the next one, which is going to be the TNT sword. So this is probably going to be the most dangerous sword. So let's go ahead and flip down the TNT sword. Let's spawn in a bunch of little husks around here. Let's go ahead and go back over to our sword. And as you can see, they're now going to go and spawn in TNT. It's going to go ahead and cause all the mobs to end up dying or just getting flown apart. But we're going to go ahead and look at the next one, which is the wither sword. And this one is going to go ahead and basically kill every mob in our path. And now as you can see, all the mobs around us, they took a bunch of damage, and then they ended up dying from that effect. But with that one, that's basically it for all 7 swords that you can get inside this map. And I think each one is actually really cool in their own way. I think my favorite one out of all of them, it probably has to be the teleportation one, aka the spin sword. Plus, I also really like the ice one, to where it froze all the mobs. But I do want to hear your thoughts down below in the comments on what you think of this. Which one of these swords were your favorite? And if you enjoyed today's video, then also let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe so you never miss an upload. For now, I hope you have a logical day, and I will catch you next time.